warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. How are you guys? I hope you are all good, okay? Let me introduce myself. My name is Rida Hordapasa. I'm from 4D Syariah Economy, and today I will present about my business plan from English Economy with lecture Sri Maria. Enjoy watching, guys. Okay, this is table of contents. Number 1 is executive summary. Number 2 is business description. Number 3 is market analysis. Number 4 is sales and marketing strategy. Number 5 is operation and management. Number 6 is financial plan. And the last is risk management. Okay, number 1 is executive summary. This is a product description. Nasi Kue is a Sharia-based culinary business that offers halal, delicious, and affordable rice bowl menus with a practical and temporary fast food concept, carrying the motto "Eat good, get blessing." Nasi Kue not only focus on taste and friendly price, but also reciprocal blessing in every transaction and business process. Each portion of rice bowl is a package in a simple and delivery-friendly form, containing warm rice and various Nusantara and Asian side dishes such as crispy chicken, sambal mata chicken, spicy omelette, mentai sauce katsu, and other. All raw material and production process are guaranteed halal, hygienic, and in accordance with Sharia principle. Okay, next is business name is Nasi Kue or simple rice bowl. Business type is culinary. Business from micro, small, and medium enterprise. Location in Serang. Target market is student, employee, and the general public. Product concept is rice bowl with simple side dishes, affordable prices, and local flavor. Starting capital at 15,000 and project payback is 4 to 6 months. Okay, the next is vision and mission. The vision is to be a halal, blessed, and useful culinary business that provides confidence and certification of eating for the wider community. The mission is number 1 is providing halal and toy food at affordable prices. Number 2 is maintaining honestly and transparency in every transaction and service. Number 3 is managing business without usury, gurur, and practice that are contrary to Islamic principle. Number 4 is providing social benefit through charity and support to the surrounding community. The last is conducting business fairly with employees and partners. The next is summary of financial objective. Starting capital at 15 million. Monthly revenue target is 23 million to 25 million. Monthly operation and expenses 5 plus minus 16 million. Monthly net profit plus minus 7 million to 8 million. Return on investment within 4 to 6 months. Short-term goals: stabilize operation and expand digital marketing. Long-term objective: open new branch or partnership system in 1 to 2 years with Sharia system. Okay, the next is business description. This is SWOT analysis. This is number 1 is strength, number 2 is weakness, number 3 is opportunities, and the last is threat. Okay, this is strength. Strength have a number. Number 1 is affordable price. It's a wide market from student to worker. Number 2 is practical and aim. Modern concept rice bowl are portable and sustainable for urban lifestyle. Number 3 is distinctive local flavor. The taste of the Archipelago is close to the heart of consumer. Number 4 is fast serving, sustainable for quick meals during busy hour. Number 5 is halal and hygienic ingredient, increase the trust and loyalty of Muslim customer. Number 6 is flexible for offline and online, can be sold from a small booth or through online motorcycle taxi firm. The next is weakness. Number 1 is brand still new, does not have wide brand awareness. Number 2 is limited capital, limit the scale of production and initial promotion. Number 3 is dividend of core employees. If one team is absent, operation can be disrupted. Number 4 is limited production facilities. Small kitchen capacity may limit the number of orders when busy. The next is opportunities. Now, opportunities have 5 number. Number 1 is fast food trend. Customer increasingly prefer fast, simple, and tasty food. Number 2 is growth of online delivery service. GoFood or GrabFood or ShopeeFood facilitates market reach. Number 3 is partnership or franchise. Potential to grow with partner or franchise scheme. Number 4 is new menu segmentation. Can be expanded to breakfast, vegetarian, or kids meal. Number 6 is halal and Sharia brand. Attract Muslim customers who are loyal to halal products. The next is trade. Number 1 is tight competition. Many similar small business with aggressive pricing and promo strategies. Number 2 is fluctuating raw material prices. Increase in chicken, rice, in oil prices can already margin. Number 3 is changing customer taste. Consumer easily switch if they get bored with the menu. Number 4 is online platform technical constraints. Rating issues, core delay, or complaint can impact business image. Number 5 is weather and external condition. Pandemic or flood or something can affect direct outdoor sales. The next is compliant with Islamic law. Number 1 is halal and toy product, halal raw material and toyib. Number 2 is agreement and transaction are in accordance with Sharia law. Sales and purchase agreement or ba'i, employee salary or ijarah, partnership, musyarakah or mudharabah, and no riba. Number 3 is Islamic business ethic, honestly in promotion and service, no injury, not deceiving, and not hiding product defect, not selling in haram area, no exploiting of labor. Number 4 is social and spiritual aspect. Setting aside a portion for alms or infaks, making business a part of fitness and empowerment, maintain time of worship, providing opportunities for employer to pray on time, and the last is legalities and certification. Apply for a halal certification from MUI. Have a valid business license. Avoid cooperation with parties that carry out haram activities. The next is exit strategy in case of business termination. If a rice bowl business like nasi koi has to be discontinued, the exit strategy need to be done with transparency and within the corridor of Islamic law. The first step is to conduct a thorough evaluation of the asset and liabilities owned. All assets such as cooking equipment, both raw material or other supporting equipment need to be calculated in value, then sold or feasible to cover them or divide the process to the parties involved according to their respective right. Furthermore, employee rights must be settled, including financial salary from business or other form of compensation as per the employment agreement. closing a business in a clean way, not leaving unpaid debt, and not oppressing other parties is part of maintaining integrity and blessing, even though the business is not going as expected. This is here market analysis. This is a product detail. Mind this rice bowl. All the main courses are served in the form of rice bowl, which are from rice with the main dish, chili oil, and accompanying vegetable in one handly bowl. Here are some examples of variant. Variant chicken rice bowl, teriyaki rice bowl chicken, crispy sambal matah chicken, rica-rica rice bowl chicken, and sweet and spicy soy sauce chicken. The next is omelette rice bowl, sambal omelette, egg balado rice bowl, and crispy salted egg. The next is meat bowl. Here are chicken and egg combo bowl and special nasi kuih bowl. And accompanying drink, sweet or unsalted iced tea, iced orange, mineral water, and Thai tea or orange sugar milk tea. The next is target market. Target market nasi kuih is student, worker, and employees. The next is trend industry. Nasi kuih comes in as a pioneer of fast food that is not only delicious and affordable, but also halal and toyib, good and healthy, and managed with financial and operational system according to Islamic law. The next is competitor analysis. Nasi kuih can compete with other business because it's offer a combination of local flavor, affordable price, practical packaging, and Sharia value that are increasingly sought after by modern customer. Amidst fierce competition in the culinary industry, a key advantage lies in the quality of the concept, serving and fast food that is not only tasty and incredible, but also clean, halal, and ethical managed. The next is sales and marketing strategy. This is halal branding and positioning. The halal image is not just a label, but must be the soul of the entry process, from the selection of raw material, cooking method, transaction, and to customer service. The next is promotion strategies. Nasi kuih have a strong promotional strategy through digital marketing and collaboration with influence by building close, engaging, and relevant communication with the target audience, especially young people and urban workers who are active on social media. The next is fair pricing strategy. Nasi kuih set price by honestly calculating all costs incurred from the cost of halal raw material, labor, rent, logistic to other operational costs. After that, a reasonable profit margin is added, not expensive, and still provide decent value for customer. Okay, the next is operation and management. This is business structure. Nasi kuih business structure combines modern managerial element with an ownership and partnership system that address the Islamic Muamalah principle. The aim is to ensure that all parties involved get their right and obligation fairly and in accordance with Sharia principle. The next is key rules and responsibility. Every transaction, whether in sales, partnership, cooperation, employee payroll, to relationship with suppliers and customer, must be from element of usury, gharar, and misère and fraud. This business is fully committed to transparency and fairness in all its process. The next is technology and automation. Nasi kuih has used a digital cashier system, utilizing online ordering application, non-cash payment features such as QRIS and other. The next is financial plan. This is total initial investment. Total estimate initial capital is 55 million to 75 million. This is here we can see, yeah. The next is business revenue model and estimate payback. We can see, yeah. And next, allocation of fund for zakat. The first is zakat. Zakat is calculated from business asset, not just profit. The next is routine infak and sodaqah. One portion for the program and distributing food during Jumat Berkah, Ramadan, or natural disaster. The next is Islamic Social Responsibility Program. These program activities may include providing Sharia entrepreneurship training for young people or santri, providing scholarship for employees who want to continue their religious education, and reducing food waste and contributing to the zero waste movement. The next is risk management, Islamic ethics and compliance. In dealing with risk, this responsible business lead to use Sharia risk management approach that provides the protection of halal value, business blessing, and justice for all parties involved. Risks such as fluctuation in raw material price, market competition, overall distribution, and even natural disaster must be analyzed transparently and answered with mitigation measures that do not violate Islamic principles. The first is market risk. Market risk is the potential loss due to change in market conditions that impact demand, selling price, or customer preference. Example of market risk: changing food trends, the emergence of health food trends, special diets such as plant-based that make conventional rice bowl less desirable. The Sharia mitigation is periodic menu adaptation according to market demand without compromising on halaliness or quality. The next is operational risk. Operational risk is the risk that arises from distribution if the internal process of the business, whether it's terms of human resources, technology, raw material supply, or equipment. Example of operational risk: employees resign suddenly or are not properly trained, disrupting smooth production. Sharia mitigation is establishing honest and fair relationship with suppliers and pay on time, not delaying other people's right. The next is ethical consideration. This business instills the principle of honestly or siddiq in all activities. From the mention of food ingredients, price information, to interaction with customer, there should be no element of deception, price manipulation, or concealed information. For example, if the menu uses frozen chicken, it should not be promoted as if it uses local fresh chicken to attract customers. The principle of justice or adl is applied to all parties. Employees are treated humanly, paid properly and on time. Suppliers are cooperated with fairly, without price exploitation or monopoly, and customers are given product with quality and portion that match the price, without reducing the dose or ingredients to reduce costs. Islamic ethics also prohibit the element of gharar. So this business ensures that every transaction is clear. In the work environment, ethics such as responsibility, mutual respect, not spreading slander, and maintaining cleanliness and an Islamic work ethic become the core culture. The next is application of takaful in mitigation responsible business risk. Here is the application of takaful as a form of protection. Number 1 is takaful property and kitchen appliance. Business can include assets such as car, kitchen, major cooking appliance under takaful protection. The next is takaful health for employee. Providing Sharia health cover for employee as part of welfare and social responsibility. This will increase work team loyalty and productivity. The next is life takaful for partner or capital owner. In a musyarakah or mudharabah contract, capital owners can include their contribution in life takaful to protect the continuity of the business in the event of an unfortunate event. The next is Takaful Syariah Emergency Funds. In the event of a sudden business interruption, Takaful can cover part of the operational cost or loss due to stoppage of sales. This is very important so that the business is not completely paralyzed. Okay, the last is conclusion. Asekui Rice Bowl is a culinary business concept that offers practical rice bowl dishes with a wide selection of toppings tailored to customer tastes. This business has a great opportunity to grow given the increasing public need for healthy, practical, and quality fast food. The product offered by Nasikud Rice Bowl not only meet the increasingly varied tastes of the market, but also emphasize the quality of halal raw material, which is important for customers who care about the halal aspect of food. Maybe that's all for my business plan presentation. I apologize if there are any mistake and pronunciation. See you and thank you guys. Bye.